Hello, and welcome to Case Space School. I'm thrilled to introduce you to what is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to see inside NASA as part of the most innovative and stimulating learning experience currently being offered to secondary school students. I represent CASE, which stands for the California Association for STEAM Education, and is a nonprofit organization working on STEAM study programs globally. Actura strives to empower young people to be prepared for the fast-changing world they will enter. Together, CASE and Actura have been delivering international study programs since 2015 to over 5,000 students across 500 schools worldwide. During this video, we will go through the program benefits, activities, learning outcomes, and discuss the personal leadership and development components. The following video outlines the exceptional duty of care provided to CASE Space School participants. Logistical information can be found on this website, and of course, please don't hesitate to contact us for further information.
Research shows that 75% of the fastest-growing occupations will require STEAM knowledge. As jobs become more flexible due to new technologies, innovation and entrepreneurship are quickly becoming prerequisites for some of the most interesting and sought-after careers. NASA, as well as the Australian, European, and all international space agencies are currently refocusing their efforts on new space exploration. This is creating job growth in many new and emerging industries such as robotics, automation, space life sciences, human health, and remote medicine. In order to ensure that students are prepared to navigate the estimated 4 different careers and 17 jobs that they'll have over the course of their lifetime, CASE Space School is built on the foundation of the 7 survival skills, a philosophy developed by former Harvard professor Dr. Tony Wagner. CASE Space School is approved by the University of California as a 5-point GPA college preparatory course. Students can elect to receive an academic transcript, giving them a distinct advantage when applying to universities and jobs. The framework for CASE Space School is divided into 3 pillars. The first pillar immerses students in the cutting-edge space industry, showing them what science and technology can achieve in the 21st century. The second pillar develops management and teamwork abilities through hands-on experiences. The third pillar inspires personal growth and provides students with lifelong mentors and role models. Every day at CASE Space School is fast-paced and exciting. The students will spend 12 days in the United States visiting 3 vastly different cities. First, students will discover more about the past, present, and future of space travel technology. At Johnson Space Center, the lead facility for NASA's operations and missions, students will learn more about the technologies that enabled NASA to put man on the moon in 1969. They will see current training replicas of the International Space Station, advanced engineering prototypes currently under development, NASA's next generation of humanoid robots, as well as pioneering space capsules created by Boeing and SpaceX. Students will also visit a local space industry company to get a glimpse into the future of space travel technology. New and exciting ventures are always in development, and students will see the process of trial and error, testing and reinventing that constantly occurs. Students will visit Ad Astra Rocket Company, a recipient of a NASA grant to aid in the development of technology that will get humans to Mars. As NASA prepares for Project Artemis, they are continuing to form essential partnerships with private companies, and the commercial space industry will only continue to grow, with companies such as Virgin Galactic and Blue Origin. Through hands-on experiential learning, students will develop management and teamwork abilities. After receiving a brief on one of the current problems that NASA scientists are currently working on, students will work in teams to design their mission to Mars. This will include designing, building, and testing components such as a 2-stage rocket, a Mars rover, and a heat shield for re-entry into Earth's atmosphere. As in the real world, they will need to consider project management, job allocation, and budgetary controls. An array of specialists will be on hand to help guide them, but students will have full control over how they manage their task. Students will need to approach each step with innovation and imagination, and come up with creative solutions to complex problems. NASA are always searching for new ideas, and many of these have been crowdsourced through public competitions. By developing their project management skills, students will channel their innovation into concrete results and contribute to an exciting time in space exploration history. Students will also participate in simulated space missions, taking on the roles of crew and mission specialists. Working together to achieve common goals, they will need to overcome unforeseen circumstances requiring dynamic problem solving. The Silicon Valley is a world-famous incubator for innovation. This is where companies such as Google, Tesla, and Apple were founded. Students will take part in industry tours and entrepreneurship workshops, come face-to-face with some of the most cutting-edge technologies in the world. Students will tour the beautiful Stanford University. Many of the companies in the Silicon Valley were started by and continue to be led by Stanford alumni and faculty. They are leading the way in many industries, from space to biomedical science, environmental science to fusion energy. Students will use this inspiration to create their own innovative space startup companies in the exciting and challenging team project Challenge X. Using the knowledge that they have gained throughout the program, students will work in teams to develop their own hypothetical startup space innovation companies and solve a real-world space-related problem. Today, the issue of space junk is something that all aerospace exploration organizations are grappling with. It threatens not only the success of space missions, but the lives of astronauts. Students will receive a brief requesting their help to solve the problem. Each company will need a business plan and budget, and will be pitching their solution to a panel of industry experts representing their potential client, NASA. Just as in the business world, teams will collaborate to ensure the best ideas are pitched to the client, and teams will receive constructive feedback throughout the process. NASA looks for creativity as well as feasibility, and the ability to sell an idea through a business pitch is a skill required in any career. This challenging experience will give students higher order thinking and practical work experience that they can take with them into their final years of high school and beyond. This program is a once-in-a-lifetime experience, so not only will students do everything you have just seen, but they will also experience some local Texas and Californian culture. They'll explore the unique West Coast culture and sights of San Francisco, sample the local cuisines, do some shopping at a Houston mall, and attend an All-American baseball or basketball game. At Case Space School, students will gain access to an array of motivating people from inside NASA and their partner organizations. These are the people who are at the forefront of the space and technology industries right now. Students will hear from an astronaut, scientists, or engineers in engaging presentations. They will gain insight into the guest speakers' journeys, their views on success and how to achieve it. They'll also have the opportunity to ask questions and meet these inspiring individuals. Industry leaders tell us that personal skills are what make people stand out. Integrated into the daily Space School schedule is the Empower module. The 7 survival skills have been identified by academics and business leaders alike as the real-world skills required to be successful in any chosen endeavor. Skills learned in their teenage years will give students the edge that employers are looking for.
So, who's ready to launch? In summary, Case Space School offers a great STEAM experience, inspiration from the best minds, personal skills to bring everything together, but most of all, it's a lot of fun. To register your interest, please click the Expression of Interest button. If you would like to know more about our outstanding duty of care model, please watch the How to Get to NASA video below. To contact us, please find our contact details at the bottom of the page.